Greetings, y'all. Happy November 2022. We are going to start this reading off, as we always do, with some deep breathing and some spiritual insights before we get into your monthly reading. Just a reminder, don't force your readings. If you find that your sun sign doesn't resonate as much, definitely look at your rising signs or your moon signs, especially rising sign. But don't force it. Just let it resonate or not resonate and go from there. All right. So make sure that you are in a space where you feel comfortable. Of course, if you're driving, don't do this part. If you're not driving, if you are not operating a motor vehicle, then find somewhere you feel safe, content, and present, and that you will be able to be in tune and receptive to what messages the Spirit is going to be providing you with. Get comfortable. You can sit on the curb, lay on the bed, you can stand, whatever feels good for you. Sit in a chair, sit on the couch. Feel in your body. If you feel any tightness, any tension, any aches and pains, gently send your breath into those spaces. Inhale, filling up your belly with new oxygen, with love, with kindness, with gentleness, compassion. Send your air to any parts of your body that are tight and tense. And as you exhale, release any old energy, any old oxygen that was in your body. Release it from your body now and let it flow out and away, knowing that it has already fulfilled its purpose. Reset and take another inhale through your nose. And as you continue this cycle, feel your body more and more relaxed, more and more at peace, more and more present. Continue this for a few breaths. Welcome to November 2022. Happy birthday to all of you Scorpio, you October and November Scorpio. For those of you who are and are not Scorpio, this is a great time, especially with all of these eclipses that are happening now. We just had a new moon in Scorpio a few days ago with a lot of the intensified energies that Scorpio energy brings. To give yourself compassion, forgiveness, and patience. Really, really, really be patient with yourselves this month. There's going to be some intensified energy. We have Mars going retrograde very soon. And so there might even be some aggressive energy, maybe even for some earth signs, but just in general, you might feel a lot of deep emotions, sensitive emotions, sensual emotions. I meant to say sensitive and sensual, just to be clear. intense and aggressive, really heightened emotions this month. And instead of judging it, just allow it to be. If you have enough time to catch yourself before acting on something that you might later regret, then catch yourself and breathe. And if you didn't have enough time, then forgive yourself. Evaluate as needed, but it is a really beautiful opportunity for us because we have collected a lot of energy this entire year of 2022. That's not including what we've collected between 2020 and now. And that's not including the energy that we've collected over the many years that we've each been alive in this lifetime. That's not even including previous lifetimes. So cut yourself some slack. Be kind, be gentle, and loving towards yourself. All right? Really just, I had made a video earlier where I was like, right now, what do I need? What I need is I have a lot to do today. And also, I'm going to do the bare minimum that will help me to successfully and efficiently fulfill what it is I want and need to do. So what do I need to do to get there? For me, sometimes it's playing video games for an hour, walking outside, going looking at these sexy ass fall leaves and watching them fall. Sitting by water is the biggest thing for me. Showering an extra time in a day. Like I take at least 2 showers a day. Sometimes I'll take an additional one. Smelling really great things. I love good fragrance. Just whatever. Cooking, eating. I love eating. Binge watching your show. Whatever you need to do without judgment, do it. And let that support you for this entire month and just in life. All right? All right, beautiful people, let's get into your reading. Again, look at your sun, moon, and rising sign. And don't force it. Just let it resonate. All right, let's go. Okay, this reading is for sun, moon, rising, Taurus signs. If you find that as a Taurus sun sign, this reading does not resonate, don't force it. Go and check out your sun or your moon, your rising or your moon signs and get what it is that you need. As I've told the other signs, these readings are free. You're not losing anything if this doesn't resonate. Just go read, check out some of the other readings. It's perfectly fine. You ain't got to force it. With that said, if you do want a one-on-one reading, you can email me at gmail.com. You can check out my website, MellowNeptuneWaters.com. It's very straightforward as far as how to book, what services I offer, all that good stuff. While you're here, you can like this video if it resonates. You can comment and interact with me. Definitely subscribe, Mellow Neptune Waters. Turn on the notifications so that when I do upload the videos each month and in between each month, you'll be notified and you'll be prepared to open up the reading and see what message is coming up for you, okay? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Happy November, Taurus. Happy Scorpio season. Hope this is a season that supports you. I'm trying to remember. Is Taurus the opposite of Scorpio? I gotta think about that. I gotta calculate. Okay. This one wants to come out. Sky Father. Trust in the, he's handsome. Trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that he is lovingly leading you forward. The Sky Father features in many religions and mythologies as the Father God. He is the counterpart to the Earth Mother in many traditions. So this card represents the universal powers that are masculine in essence, the energies that people have called out and looked up to in times of need and gratitude. Sky Father personifies your relationship with the masculine energies of the divine and possibly a very powerful male or father figure too. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you, Taurus. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Okay? All right. Let's pull 3 cards. I am also on social media, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, Mellow Neptune Water. Again, subscribe to this channel, Mellow Neptune Waters on YouTube. Check out my website, mellow neptunewaters.com. Just because, but mostly just in case you find that you want to do a separate reading. I don't think I shared this with you guys yet, but one of my favorite readings to do is the A Year Ahead reading. And that is where we look at each individual month for the next 12 months and what message Spirit has for you for each of those months. So that's one of my favorites. It's a yummy reading, so feel free to reach out to me if you're interested in that. Remember, 2022 Taurus. Two cards, I know they want to come out. The Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. Ooh, this purple is like... This color, I don't feel like it's shown up in anybody else's reading. It's very prominent. Taurus, there's some insight you're gaining. It's insight, but it's almost like it's a level up. It's like a graduation of sorts, or maybe not a graduation, but it is a level up. It's like advancement, elevating, changing grades, going up a grade, or whatnot. And yeah, you're just really excelling, and really you're going up as far as wise counsel. This could be something that it could be for some of you. For some of you, it is like graduating from therapy. You might be in a time or coaching where you're at the end, towards the end, where it's like everything, it's a compilation of every experience that you've had that is showing you like you're ready to move on, you're ready to level up. But I do feel like there's been something or someone that has played a major role, Taurus, in your evolution, in your, I'm hearing, ascension. You're seeing yourself in a new way. This Ten of Wands is like you've come to the end of yourself. You've put in you've given a lot of yourself and your energy and your passion, even intuitively. And you're seeing the fruits of your efforts. King of Cups. Yeah, like you have the Sky Father, you have the Hierophant, and you've got the King of Cups, of course, with the Ten of Wands. This is absolutely, especially for a good majority of you, you've learned so much about yourself, and so now you are evolving to a place to where, as the Sky Father card read, you are healing some things and resolving some things with paternal figures or with masculine energies that you're around. If you are a woman or identify as a woman and really tapped into that feminine energy, it could be you too, where if you've had distorted male interactions, it's like you are gaining insights into what it looks like and means to have relationship with healed and evolved masculine energy, whether it's friendship, relation, platonic, familial, your brothers and your uncles and your cousins. I heard kinship, kindred, kinship, co-workers. It's just, especially an older or like just a mature elder. So what's coming out is so much. You could be, and this is for everybody now, if you have been feeling energies and messages from a paternal figure who has passed on, an uncle, well, what I'm getting is like a grandfather, maybe even a great-grandfather. You might not even know how far down it's going. You may have been feeling a really masculine energy around you, even with the smell of like cigars or Coors Light or musk, like a masculine fragrance that has been following you or being really present in your waking experience and also in your sleep, in your dreams. But he is teaching you something and he is supporting you. That's for those of you who feel like you're being guarded and guided. For others of you, yeah, as the Sky Father said, there's some stuff you're healing with your natural father, natural and or step father figure in your life. Something that has maybe been a really big upset or challenge growing up, or even just as an adult. Maybe y'all were cool as kids when you were kids and you became an adult and y'all butt heads, whatever the case may be. You have done the work on your end, and possibly maybe he has too, but it's less about him and more about you. You have done the work that you need within yourself, and this could have been something that came out of your therapy for you to now have this heart-to-heart conversation that you have or have not ever had. I have a feeling for many of you is a conversation you've never had with this male figure. And it could be a big brother. I'm getting that for some of you, that he might have been the closest father figure you had. But the relationship went awry for whatever reason. It could be with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's possible, it doesn't have to be, but it could be somebody who's just emotional. But my God, you are just surrounded by masculine energy. Even the symbol in this beetle has a masculine build. So this is a season for resolve. Again, Mars is retrograding soon. And so often in retrogrades, communication could be a little wonky, a little delayed, whatnot. Things from past might come back. With Mars is aggressive, very in your face. So just be mindful of how you show up if you do decide to have a heart-to-heart with this male figure. You come correct, even if they don't. You're responsible for your own presence and how you show up. So take what you've learned this season, or from whatever compilation of life's experiences, but I do really feel like many of you, it's therapy or coaching or some kind of medicine or something that is, it's been a literal support. I'm hearing like some kind of ground, some kind of solid ground for you. Take that and listen to those voices and to that inspiration as you move forward in healing whatever chinks are in the chain of you And your kids might be something with your son that you're wanting to break the chain of, or generational curse of. Just this purple is so present. So for me, because purple represents so many things, including royalty, it's like you're leveling up this crown. Like you really are matured in such a way that you're just so elegant in speech and your emotions and how you feel and your intentions. So really harness that. I love you, Taurus. I've given you all of that I wanted to share, and that Spirit has wanted to share. With this, I don't know that I shared this at the beginning though. If you do want a clarity reading on these 3 cards, I'm offering $20 reading instead of $30. And then, as I mentioned earlier, if you'd like a one-on-one reading, reach out to me. We can do a customized reading. If you'd like to send a love offering, feel free to do that. That is CashApp $MarshaMellow88, or you can send it to my Venmo at MarshaMellow88. And there's more information in the comment section. Look forward to hearing from y'all. I absolutely love you. Take care of yourselves. It's a very heavy, present masculine energy for your November to December energy. I'm curious to know more if you want to share. I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Just heard the word forgiveness. That could be for many of you the piece that you need, like the pawn that's taking you right. You're almost at the home spot.